time. So, again, next turn, see what happens. Carthage is really landing some troops there. Something is going on over there. Sparta up here, yeah, Sparta is still going. Sparta is actually becoming a notable group of people on the world map. They control 2 towns that we can see, and it looks like they've survived the Celtic stuff over there, so that's at least good for them. Some raiders from some Celtic raiders coming out from the looks of it. You can actually set your units onto a raid and pillage mode where they have less maintenance, but they move 50% slower. I was contemplating using it earlier, but I mean, it really isn't all too great, seeing as how it has a penalty to the public order, making it so that even if you use it and you conquest the land,
your people, although they do not know it yet, will find our merchandise most wondrous.
Yeah, the problem with them is that, yeah, if you pillage the land, I mean, either way, you're kind of digging your own little hole in the ground, making it rather troublesome. So I don't think I'll use that unless we know we have to pull our armies back. And I really think that's kind of like a multiplayer feature. Celtic Federation's still alive, so that's good, I guess. Or what was it? Confederation, I think? Conference? I don't know. But we're definitely starting to pick up some speed now, so that is good. Now, let's see. Oh no, slums have formed inside Rome. That's not very good. We'll just demolish those and move on, do something else with that tile. Don't remember what was there before, though. Huh. Alright, so now our provinces are being upgraded, which is good. I think I'll bump up this place. And I think I'll leave this place alone for now.
Ready for battle.
Now, what we do need right now is that we're starting to run out of food surplus, so I'm going to upgrade some of our farms and hopefully buy some more of them. I don't think I talked about this yet. Food surplus is used to replenish your army, and it also affects the growth. Generally speaking, I mean, so long as it's inside the positives, I won't mess around with it. I'll just kind of ignore it, simply because the benefits it brings isn't all too much. Oh, these guys are quite frisky. They have decided to engage us in battle before I can move my secondary force close enough to reinforce my first one. So we will have to see how well we do against these guys. Yeah, the food surplus though, so long as it isn't in the negative, you're fine, but as soon as it goes into the negative, you gain this massive penalty to the public order, so there's definitely that to keep in mind. Okay, let's begin this fight. Again, large skirmishing formation right here. Center line looks right. Dogs in the back. That's good. And cavalry on the sides. Perfect. So let's begin.
I will not leave this place without cold blood on my sword. For Rome! Your orders! Quick march! Ready and waiting! Marching order! Roma orders! March!
Okay, so we'll see how that goes.
Horsemen!
It's a shame that they don't tell us where his reinforcements are coming from, so that is rather problematic. But it's at least, it's not to the rear of us, so there is that, Now, what do these guys have here? They have some slingers. These guys are going to get butchered. Slingers. Is this whole entire army just cavalry and slingers? No, they have some levy freemen in here. Some levy freemen. Looks like they're trying to merge their two armies together into one solid mass against us. AI is getting a little smarter, knowing that can't fight us by themselves, but that will gain us, that'll grant us the high ground if we're able to get there fast enough. So let's do that. And I'm going to get my cavalry, position them onto the flank over here. If everything goes right, we should be able to meet his cavalry with our cavalry, and even maybe even drive him into their slingers to really butcher those guys. Now, their cavalry and our cavalry should be fairly similar in that, well, both of these are Celtic units, right? The only difference is that our guys probably have had better training, being inside the Roman Corps and all. But we'll see. Crucial thing here, though, is the flaming shots from the guys up here. They have a huge army. This goes well, though. Everything should be good on our side. Yeah, some flanking javelin shots. That'll really do some damage. Quick reload. Already seeing some of them wavering, so that's good.
Missiles ready and waiting.
Really odd developments in this battle, though. The AI seems to be what is the AI doing, though? Like, it's doing something on its own. Really odd, though.
Missiles awaiting targets. Happy to serve.
Yeah, the AI is kind of screwy right now. It's trying to deploy its forces from the looks of it.
Ready for duty.
Lots of these slingers on the side columns.
Ready for battle.
I mean, if I just drive my horses into them.
Swift horseman. Quickly now. Astarte. Warriors ready.
And I'll get the horses to pull back before they take any serious losses.
Light horse. Horseman.
Yeah, so a nice little shock attack there.
Understood.
Nope. The horses, for some reason, don't understand that I want them to break off. That's always been a problem in Total War games, is that the horses never figure out that that you want them to raid the enemy.
Battle ready and eager. Charge.
Okay, well that move is at least good. We managed to intercept their horses.
Horseman. Orders.
See how that goes. Oh, that's not good.
Astarte.
Oh wait, no, that's only one squad of light horses. That's manageable. Looks like we've broken the enemy horses over here.
Horseman.
Pull our auxiliary corps back. The auxiliary troops for the Romans, they really varied over the course of the Empire. At times, I mean, Roman auxiliaries were considered fairly decent troops. By some standard, you know, fairly decent. They were respectable in their own way. Whilst in other periods during the Roman timeline, they were kind of second-rate troops where you couldn't really depend upon them. They definitely have the force advantage over here, so
Sons of Mars. Double time.
let's see. Yeah, those slingers. Really hate these slingers. These guys need to get in range as soon as possible.
Quick march.
There we go.
Faster! Reload!
Thought I shattered those cavalry over. Those cavalry really reformed fast. Holy.
Pull back!
It looks like we're going to have to change tactics, folks. Not going to be able to win this battle only with skirmishers this time. Going to have to change it up.
General! Cohors Parati!
Got our guys to form the testudo.
Glory to Commander! Break the lines! Break the lines! Ready and waiting! Orders! Melee troops!
I'm going to send in the testudos so they will move forward and then kind of do their own thing. War dogs on the side, light cavalry on the other side, and we'll try to get it so that the testudos take the majority of the slinger shots for now. You'll see that the slingers are just pummeling this troop, but I mean they're not breaking. They're certainly taking quite a little bit of losses, but they're definitely not breaking, so that's good.
Double time! It's a square!
And we'll get the light skirmishers to follow behind the testudos. And we'll see if this works. Tricky battle here. This guy, yeah, this squad is starting to get butchered though.
War dogs!
Release the hounds.
Pull back! Brave Romans to a man! Quick march!
Are we really down to 3 testudos?
Rome is my command! Velites! Withdraw! Ready! Your orders! Advance at speed! Sons of Mars! Melee infantry ready! Astarte! Brave Romans to a man! By your command! Astarte! Jupiter gives us strength!
This battle is definitely not going our way.
Form square formation! Brave Romans to a man! Advance!
How are the dogs doing though? The dogs seem to be having a field day on the flanks. The infantrymen will hold so long as they have the proper support. Try to ease up on them. Let's get the horses to do their charges. Try to break them on the flanks there. Yeah, this might be a battle where we just have to try to do the most damage, make it so that the enemies really only have a Pyrrhic victory.
Battle ready! We'll kill them all! Missile infantry ready! By your command! Missiles awaiting target! Horsemen! Mounted warriors!
At least the cavalry are having a field day over here.
Commander! We hunger for blood and battle! Orders! Velites! Horsemen!
See the situation here. Our troops are split up immensely. Our general's fighting it out by himself, I believe. Yeah, our general squad appears to have died, so don't really know where that went.
Sons of Mars!
Should they get into their horses from behind here? Still have a chance at winning this.
Orders! Warriors never surrender! Remember your Astarte!
One of our cohorts are still alright. These guys are, these Hastati are our last line of defense. Usually, been trying to keep these guys in the back, but I guess we're going to send them forward now. Oh no, cavalry, don't broke. Cavalry really needs to stay in the fight. So long as those cavalrymen stick with us, we will be able to win this. I think we had to throw in the gauntlet here. I mean, there's just too much for one legion to handle over here. Would have been rather nice if there was a synchronized movement for these units, though. Yeah, that is one unfortunate fate for this legion. They are broken. You know what? I'll get the last people over here to make a heroic charge. If they must die, then they must die bravely in the fight. The pack of war dogs are still doing their own thing, so we'll see how they do it. At least the war dogs will take a bunch of them out with them. Yeah, just run through some of those slingers. Costly enemy victory. Lost almost, yeah, we almost lost the entire legion there, but we did do a number on the enemy forces. Hopefully the legion is still intact. But if it isn't, then you know what? Oh well. They fought violently, and then if we are able to actually reconstitute the legion, then I will. This game's still running? The loading bar isn't going anywhere. Ah, there we go, now it is. There we go.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, the Legion is still fine. The commander still lives.
Gathering supplies.
But the Legion suffered a heavy blow. Can we see how many troops lived? The Legion commander and his some of his valets have survived, but the rest of his men have been kind of cut down. We're going to get them back to base. This commander is a really good commander, so we're going to reconstitute his commission to make him into a leader of the first actual legionnaire group, I suppose. And look at the amount of money that freed up in the funds pool. So now, send in the second group.
For Rome.
And Legion number 3 now is going to try this battle. Actually, you know what? I think I'll get them to retreat. And I'll get them to fight the armies. There we go. Now we can just kind of auto-resolve the fight. And this will destroy the armies, but keep the garrison alive.
Is that all? We cannot do that.
So this will make it so that when we actually attack the city, it'll be a lot easier. Yeah. Let's see what else we can get here. We can get a Great Leader, Artillery Command again. Let's go with Great Leader. And let's go with that. So that is that the end of this turn? Yes, it is. Alternatively, we can give all of the troops from the force coming from Sicily to the 3rd Legion, therefore, you know, just kind of reconstituting it on the move.